Alright, what's up, y'all? So I know I said I was gonna come back a part two real quick after the first one uploaded, but then I fell asleep at like 2 a.m. So yeah, it's Saturday. I'm about to go to a service event, kind of anniversary thing for my org, so I'm recording this before I leave. I literally have been up and running since 7 a.m. It's currently like 11 at the time of recording this, so this is part two of my daily tea video. So this is kind of like episode 18 part 2, really, basically. I didn't get time to go through most of my stuff. I just went for the heavy stuff first and just get to the actual stuff out of it. Okay, so we've had a lot of people speaking out in regards to just the overall Black experience in general. One of them was Vanessa Morgan. I'm going to go into more detail that in another video. Vanessa Morgan basically called out Riverdale for basically belittling Black characters and the sidekicks. And the actual creator of the show actually came out and apologized and vows to basically make its Black characters more, basically get them more of a presence. And she wasn't the only one talking about it. The girls who were on the Pussycats with Josie in season 1 and 2, they came and spoke out on it. A couple other Black characters on the show spoke out on it. The fans were like, well, you still take the money. I'm like, dude, as a Black actor, the roles are so limited, and literally those checks can support your family. So I don't want to hear shit from y'all racist Riverdale fans. Like, these fan bases have some of the most racist people. Like, oh my God. That's why, you know, with 13 Reasons Why, which I'm reviewing later today, that's what with 13 Reasons Why, I'm like, if y'all come at Ani again like you came in like last season, Black Twitter's coming for y'all asses. We ain't about to put up with that no more. And Ryan Destiny, who you guys know from Star, she wrote a amazing piece basically to all Black female actresses wanting to get into the industry. Basically, do not let them censor you and belittle you and let them change your character. China Anne McClain spoke out, and basically everything with her experience was just being an actress in Hollywood as a Black actress. And it's just amazing to see all these people that I've grown up with watching speaking out on this. Like, this gives me a lot of hope, because you guys know I'm an extra. I've been working as an extra for the last almost a year, and it's been difficult. Getting roles, even as an extra, is difficult because majority of the time they want an ambiguous description. A lot of times I only book Black projects because they offer roles where I fit into the category. Now, sometimes it's either the churchgoer or the protester or someone in a cult. Those are like the ones I've been into. I've only been in, well, actually I've been associated with 2. I was in Coming to America 2 as an extra, and then I was supposed to be in the Aretha TV series, but it got pushed back. Production got shut down. They might be starting back next month, so I don't know the status on that. I have to check with Central, but yeah, it's a lot. And this is just in the extras category. And when you go upper into like different parts of the department when it comes to acting, it's scarce. It's very scarce, and it's so difficult. So I'm glad they spoke out on that. I talked about in my last video, John Boyega. He did a powerful speech at the UK March, and basically he said, hey, if I don't have a career after this, F it. I don't care. I'm speaking for my people. And a lot of people had his back and said, hey, we're going to keep you going, homie. I said, John Boyega, if you need a wife, I'm available. I'm just saying. But also, we've had many companies come out and speak out. Bank of America pledges $1 billion to the movement. You know, of all the late fees you get from us, you know, I have Bank of America, so they put my late fees to good use. Also, Disney came out and said they're pledging $5 million. Now, this was a surprise to me and a lot of people, because Disney has a racist past. Walt Disney was a low-key racist, and go back and watch old Disney movies to see what we're talking about. It was great to see them. TikTok pledged a $1 million donation, yet you're still censoring Black creators. We ain't forget about that. But I'm going to basically write a whole article on Odyssey about that. It's going to be up next week. Then we had Legos pledge $4 million, and they are basically taking out their police-themed Legos out of stock, so they're taking those out. But the best one I've seen, Ben and Jerry's. basically called out white supremacy, police brutality. They called out Trump. They even got a new ice cream flavor called Justice Mix that I'm going to get today. And they pledged a good $1 million. I said, go on, Ben and Jerry's. Y'all expensive, but you know what? I'm gonna buy your ice cream now. Like for real though, when we say open your purse, we're serious. Open y'all's purse, okay? I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, the NBA is coming back. They're going to be starting the season July 31st. The first half of July, they're going to be basically in training 22 teams out of the however many numbers of the teams that are in the U.S. League, basically who are close at the time to being qualifying for the NBA Finals and the playoffs. They're going to go. And basically, we're going to have that from July to October. October is going to be the finals. And then a couple of days after that's going to be the NBA draft. So we're going to have the tail end of basketball season into the beginning of football season. So that's going to be sports collide. So I know the guys are going to be happy. Okay, my nephews were happy that it was coming back. Let's get into some mess. Stevie J and Faith Evans. Faith got arrested for allegedly attacking Stevie J. I don't know what's going on with them, but Stevie put up a video saying, you know, all that. I'm like, are you being held hostage? Blink twice if you need help. It's just, I don't know with them. Deanna Dior was a trans woman who was attacked in front of a gas station. I saw that video. Oh, y'all, this is another nat. I saw the video. It was horrible. Thank God for the store owner that basically kept her safe and basically got them out behind the register. Basically kept her safe behind the register and got them out. And, you know, her Cash App, I'm going to put it in my description, is to pay her medical bills. She's not asking for donations, but people are giving donations. And, you know, trans lives matter as much as black lives, or black trans lives matter as much as black lives matter. You can't be pro-black and be homophobic. That's basically what we've been saying forever. Anonymous made a reappearance this last week. Anonymous came out and basically exposed everybody. I don't know why it's not getting traction, maybe because of the movements, but basically they exposed the Minnesota Police Department, shut down their website, exposed some stuff about Trump, exposed some stuff about celebrities. I ain't gonna name them because I normally take my channel down, but child, I don't know. But yeah, that was that. That was a quick one. Blackout Tuesday happened. Confusing as hell. I thought Blackout Tuesday was basically posted Black Square, only post black movement content. People thought it was just like be put on pause. This is not the time to be on pause. This is the most vocal we have. Our phones are tools to getting stuff out there and spreading awareness. So I get the intent. It just should have been planned out better. Should have been more specific. Just it's just a mess. But yeah, shout out to everyone that's been on the front lines lately. Shout out to Kiki. She was literally in front lines with one of the people from the National Guard. Shout out to Kendrick, aka Nathan from Insecure. He was on the front lines. He got shot over bullets. I'm like, bruh, you're a real one. Because you know, light skins bruise easily. They really do. And hell, I don't know if I can take her over the bruising would be a lot for me too. Ariana Grande, she was out protesting. Amber Riley, she was out at the protest. Zendaya, Kehlani, J. Cole, Michael B. Jordan, Lil Yachty. Even Kanye showed up, and Kanye actually donated $2 million to the families of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery, and also set up a cause fund for George Floyd's 6-year-old daughter, Gianna, which is really nice. You know, people were getting on him because he hadn't said anything this whole time. It's only been Kim, but you know, doing stuff silently, not pissing us off, but still supporting the movement, that's fine. Thank you, Kanye. Khalees basically called out people for, basically called out if the music industry wants to be involved in the change, return the money from the black artists you exploited. And I'm like, yep, that's a start. We can tell that she's still mad at Pharrell for taking her money from her first 2 albums, but she made a good point. Alex Ohanian, Serena Williams' husband, he stepped down as from Reddit. He's the co-founder. He stepped down in order for them to basically get a black person on his seat, because he did it basically because he feels like he should take a stand for his family. I said, you better stand by your wife and your daughter, man. Heck yeah, that is freaking allyship right there. In I Don't Care news, the Bad Baby checked in the rehab for a bunch of childhood stuff that basically caused her to be the person she is today. You know, about time she got some help, because really she's been acting a mess. Doja Cat donated $100,000 to Breonna Taylor's fund. I know we were asking where was she at. Y'all still dragging her. Yvonne Orji's comedy special airs tonight on HBO. If you have HBO Go, HBO Max, you can watch it on there. I'm watching it tonight, okay? If you guys want to review, let me know in the comments. I guess that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, y'all, I just killed a gnat. The 13 Reasons Why review will be out right after this one, after this video, so definitely expect that. Outer Banks, Outer Banks is probably like a Monday video. I'll do Outer Banks on Monday, and then you're going to get Queen Sono on Sunday. That's my plan. Queen Sono and Outer Banks, because literally I had planned on doing these videos, but literally the craziness of the last 2 weeks have just been nuts. So definitely expect some stuff, more stuff coming out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Stay safe. If you're out protesting, please, 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 please wear all black. Wear stuff that officers can't recognize you. Cover your face. Wear a mask. We're still in Corona season. Bring water. Bring snacks. Bring a portable charger if you need to charge your phone. And just stay safe, y'all, okay? You know, we are in a time right now that we all need to stick together. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.